We go over to David Brain. David.
Thank you, Anna. I think there's some hope, though, because this week it should largely become a lot drier and somewhat warmer as well. This afternoon we can expect similar to what we saw yesterday, 25 or 26 in the southeast of England. Under the cloudier skies further north, though, across the more central parts of Britain, not quite so warm. But even so, I think an improving situation for a large part of the United Kingdom come the end of the week and into the weekend. Now you can see this line of cloud on the satellite picture. That produced some quite wet weather through the night across parts of Scotland, but it's a much better day in Scotland. A lot of sunshine to enjoy here. The same for Northern Ireland. And we expect a few showers perhaps coming and going in the northwest and still a bit of a breeze, but otherwise a lot of dry weather. Now if you are out and about in that sunshine, the sun is strong at this time of year. 5 or 6 on the south coast of England, but also 5 in eastern Scotland and also Northern Ireland, where we see some sunny spells for the rest of the afternoon. Now through the next few days we keep this area of high pressure close by. These weather fronts do come and go. Another pulse of rain moving through, perhaps through tonight and through tomorrow, but eventually moving out of the way. By the time we move towards the end of the week, that high pressure really does take charge of our weather and lift the temperatures. And that shows up quite nicely on our temperature charts, those deeper coloured oranges and yellows making their appearance and spreading their way northwards as we move through Saturday and Sunday. On to tomorrow's forecast, and I think that we'll see some wet weather again through Northern Ireland, parts of central and southern Scotland into the north of England, perhaps North Wales as well. That'll become much lighter and more patchy through the afternoon. Again in the south, the lion's share of the sunshine and the highest temperatures, but I think the north of Scotland also seeing some sunshine getting through, a little bit cooler here at 15 or 16 degrees. Now by Thursday we'll probably find that line of rain spreading to the far north of Scotland, drying up elsewhere and somewhat warmer as well, perhaps a few showers coming and going through the western side of Ireland and the northwest of England. And then as we move through Friday and into the weekend, those temperatures get just that little bit higher, up to 27 degrees Celsius. Now across the other side of the water into Europe, we've got some pretty good weather for many of the cities in Europe through the next 2 or 3 days, but not everywhere is dry. We've had some quite wet weather in Hungary, and here we've seen almost 60 millimetres of rain in the space of 24 hours. Now there are some thunderstorms around, particularly across the more eastern parts of Europe, Belarus, the Ukraine, up into western Russia, Moscow for instance, seeing some heavy downpours of rain recently. You can see from the satellite picture some bursts of rain still coming and going, a thickish cloud giving out breaks of rain, but the sunshine staying with us in parts of the Mediterranean. But for ourselves, well, we're not faring too badly compared to some parts of Europe. High pressure in charge, and hopefully that summer